Okay, full disclosure. I'm 57 years old. I've been to over 300 concerts in my lifetime, from the time I was 16 years old up through today. I've seen first concert, Led Zeppelin, Madison Square Garden, 1973. I've seen Queen, Bruce Springsteen, at least 10 times I've seen Kiss. Let's see. Last concert was Imagine Dragons. How's that? I go to new music today because, hey, if it's good, I'll go to it because I love music and I love rock and roll. So, anyway, I think we need a little bit of Andy Rooney. If Andy Rooney was here, he'd have a conversation with us. And if you don't know who Andy Rooney was, then maybe you should click out of here, go to your Bieber website, go listen to some Skrillex, go do that. But here's the deal. What's with all the crying and rock and roll lately? I was at the Imagine Dragons concert last month. Dan Reynolds, the lead singer, before he was introducing the song, broke down and cried in front of the audience for at least 5 minutes. The band had to come console him. What's up with crying? Then, the VMAs, right? Let's talk about that bunch of crap that was on this past weekend. And I call it crap. It's always been crap. At least, before we would listen to maybe one song of Van Halen or Aerosmith. But today, oh my goodness, that's 2 hours I'll never have back in my lifetime. What a waste of time. But that brings me to my second point about crying. Justin Bieber. What? I didn't even know who Justin Bieber was. I had heard of him, didn't know what he sang. Something about baby, baby, baby. But, he sings a song. I'll give it to him. He can dance a little bit. Sing, not that great. But the guy ends up crying at the end. I mean, what's up with that? Gentlemen, Dan Reynolds, Bieber, they ain't no crying in rock and roll. I mean, I saw Gene Simmons one time light his head on fire at a concert when he was blowing during Firehouse. The guy didn't shed a tear. What is up with that? So I'll tell you what, I have a goal. My goal is I want to make rock and roll great again. It's always been great, but the classic radio is killing me. If I hear Double Vision one more time or Brown Sugar, I love those songs, but I've heard them over and over and over again. And the artists are getting older, and they're not putting out any really good music anymore. They just keep playing the old ones. And as they die and we die, rock and roll's gonna die. It's on a turn to die right now. So my goal is there's a lot of great music out there. It just no one gets to hear it. They're watching Bieber. I mean, we need to make rock and roll great again. There's great music out there, and my goal is to bring it to you. So, stop listening to classic radio. I'll start bringing you and show you that there's great music out there. There still is, but you're not hearing it. And my role is to get it to you and let you know that there are some great artists out there. So in the future, in my future clips, I'm going to show you there's some great music out there. What's being played now, it ain't rock and roll, and I hate it. Yes, I hate it. Yes, I do. So, again, I'm out. Rock and roll.